Hi, and welcome back to another video from SimplifiedPC. Today I'm going to show you how you add calendars to your Outlook, and also adding shared calendars from other users. First of all, we want to start with our own account. How you do that is that you log in to your webmail and make sure you're in the calendar section as yourself. The next step for you to do is under this little button called Actions. And this is a very straightforward process. You just press Add to Outlook and you get this little dialog box here, and you can leave as is and press OK. And because I'm using Google Chrome, it's asking, do I really want to do this? And I say yes. And then we'll see in the Outlook a little application coming up here. If we press Advanced, we can change the name that will show up here. So I don't need to know it's SmartMail. I know that's already. So I just rename it to My Calendar. You can put in a description if you want. It's not necessary. And press OK. And yes. And now it shows up here. So we have successfully added our own calendar. If we want to go ahead and add a second calendar, we go back here, and still as our user ourselves, we just change from My Calendar to the calendar we want to add. So you need to have access here. If you don't see the calendar here, you can't add it to Outlook. So we choose My Calendar on user 2. And it's the same process once again. Add to Outlook. And it says My Calendar on user 2. I want to have it called user 2 calendar. If I could spell. And we say OK. Launch application. And again, we get this little dialog box here, and we can go in here. I don't need to know it's SmartMail. I'll remove this to get it shorter. Again, you can put in description if you want, and press OK. And yes. It can sometimes take a little time before it shows up here. You can force it by moving. And if we want to add, let's say, a second user, just for the sake of it, we go back here. Change again to user 3, and see we have different rights here. On calendar 2 we actually have full rights. We can make new appointments, and here we have no rights except we can read what's in the calendar, but we can still add to our Outlook. And I will want to call this user 3 calendar. Press OK. We get asked again, but because I didn't mark here, but I want to know what's going on, so I don't want this to be automatically. Launch application. And it comes back here in your Outlook. And again, I want to change this to user 3 calendar. OK. Yes. And now it showed up here for some weird reason. Oh, we can move them around. So that's how you add calendars to your, and you can watch as many as you want, and you only want to see a day to make it more a week. So there's a lot of options here, but you can keep going as many users you got that shared the calendars with you. So that was the video for today. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you.